Avast ye scurvy dogs! Welcome to 20-Sided Stories!
Ya know what they say. Best put your money where your mouth is. Evening. Palace Gandala, Royal Year 1716.
I say, Marjorie, could you come here for a minute?
Yes, darling, what is it?
I'm having a difficult time putting together this sentence. I'm trying to write a speech for myself later to give at the banquet.
Well, what does it say so far?
It says, hello, all of you. It's about what I've got at the moment. And I just...
Well...
There's no doubt that young Prince Ronald is seen exclusively in the shadow of his father, Ronald Anjavinda Fast, King of Gandala. The prince once knew an adventurous lover, but those wild years are left behind him. He now pursues the throne, arranged in a marriage to Lady Marjorie, and anticipating next year's gala, Prince Ronald has been hoping that his father will finally transfer over to him that beautiful bright crown of light. This is Crew Prologue 1 of 7, Prince Ronald the Financier.
I'm supposed to say some nice things about the people here at the court
No,
and
darling, do what you do best. Just talk about yourself, darling. Be natural, darling.
talk about me.
Yes!
I figured you might be tired of that.
How could I be?
You know, I always felt like this arranged marriage that we've got coming up between us, you didn't actually love me, and so, well...
That's a lie. I've always loved you, darling. From the very beginning. Just talk about yourself the whole night, dear.
You think the people will like that?
Oh, definitely. I mean, why wouldn't they?
That's true. Why wouldn't they? They should be proud. They've got such a great prince who's full of vigor and courage. And look at my natural glow. This is not fake at all. And these hands I have, come here, darling.
Yes.
Be held in my large, very, very normal to above normal size hands. They're definitely not small.
Yes, they're normal.
Yes.
Well, I have to confess, I was nervous about this arrangement because,
Out with it.
I know you've had a past love.
Oh, her.
Yes.
Don't worry about her. She's nothing to me. You're everything.
Then why do I hear you scream her name out in the middle of the night?
Darling,
why do you spell her name in the mirror after a shower?
I thought those fits were done.
You have crocheted things with her name on them.
Damn you, hands.
You studied needlepoint, which I've never seen anyone take up so quickly just to spell someone's name over and over.
Oh, you know, they say you must start with trash before you move on to gold, and that's where I see her. Her name is Trash, and so that's what I'm practicing with.
There is a painting of her.
No more feelings. The love I have for her is totally there, but in the gone fashion.
Knock, 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 knock.
You can just knock on the door. You don't have to say it. Come in.
I have a flower delivery for Lady Aosi.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Who sent this? Who?
You did!
I almost wrote the name incorrectly on the card because of my needlepoint. Damn you, hands!
I'm just gonna set this on the little end table right here. Tally-ho.
Guards, grab that man and put him in the cellar.
Oh, what the fuck? You can't arrest the messenger.
There you go, pick him up. There you are.
That's not
Good.
fair.
Twirl him around.
Not that.
Lady Marjorie, is there anything you would like to do to this traitor to our kingdom?
Just take him downstairs.
Right, put him in the cellar. The cell, not the one with the wine.
Not fair. Not fair. You're not fit to be a king.
Ronald, that is the 5th servant this week that you have sent down to the cellars.
They keep making the mistake that it is corrected. I don't care about Lady Aosi. I love you, Lady Aosi. Marjorie! I love you, Marjorie. Lady Marjorie?
I'm leaving.
No!
Yes! Yes!
I can't grasp
you
you. My
don't-
hands are too small. Lady Marjorie, don't go go out to the balcony. It's dangerous.
Don't tell me what to do, Ronald.
There's peasants out there. They can see you and perhaps even throw rubbish at you.
What?
Indeed, they've got plenty of it.
What? Is this how peasants work?
Apparently, they just create and consume rubbish and they throw it at each other like orangutan. It's madness.
Watch your head!
Oh, Marjorie, you've got a fecal matter on you.
Oh my god!
The baby's disappeared!
Oh, there it is again. You must get inside.
I'm going, Ronald.
Look, it's that prince! It's that stupid prince!
Oh, they even think you look like a man now.
What?
Because of all the shit on you.
I'm going inside and I'm taking a bath.
Lady Marjorie, you civilians down there ruin everything.
Rubbish!
Why don't you go cry to Daddy?
He won't talk to me. He's very busy. He's a very busy man making a lot of deals. Tremendous deals. Big, huge deals.
You listen here, you young fellow. You have ruined my life. Your
How
parents
so?
have ruined my life.
How is that even possible?
Grandparents have ruined my life.
I've literally done nothing politically.
I lost a hip because of the king.
It's true.
That's the king. That's not me. I'm much better. I've done nothing to you, so I can't have ruined your
You're
life.
his son, aren't you?
Indeed. In blood and in picture, I'm a younger looking version, more handsome, probably stronger.
You!
Oh,
I can't believe this twat is in line to be king.
but I'll be a better king. I will be the best king, a tremendous king. You'll love me. I promise.
Why?
A piece of parchment there.
Sure looks like
Excuse me, peasants. Please, shut your dirty little mouths. I have words.
Rude?
Right.
Okay.
I'm going to practice my speech on you for the banquet later. Could you give me some constructive feedback?
Yes.
But, it'll cost you.
That's right, it does. It's costing me right now. I'm wasting time with you. So make something valuable out of this. It's the best thing for you. Let me lift you up.
Just get on with it. Say the speech.
Hurry it up.
Distinguished ladies and lords of the court, it is a great pleasure for you to be in the presence of I, Prince Ronald, future King of Galdala.
Boo!
You're right. I shouldn't address them directly. I should talk to them as if they're not in the room. Thank you. To the lords and ladies who would attend such a meeting with I, it is your glorious pleasure, should you be here, to enjoy the presence of such a courageous and vivacious Lord of the Realm, future
Haven't even gone
King.
anywhere.
You're right. I need to move
You're
this.
just throwing in
I need to
adjectives
move
in the middle
this-
of the sentence.
Shut up, you! Guards, grab that man and pop off one of his feet. Now, you're right.
Ow!
I should move along with the speech. I'll do it much faster. Right, thank you. To the lords and ladies who may or may not have the pleasure of being in the presence of such a wondrous, godlike figure that is to be Ronald Jr., the second future King of Galdala, I bequeath unto you this greatest of presents for you to unwrap, and that is the clothing that I am wearing, for I am the present, and I wear no clothes.
Wait. Why are you all of a sudden naked?
You're right. They don't deserve to see this glorious body. Let me start over. Distinguished ladies and lords, who may or may not exist in my eyes because my gaze is averted northward towards the ceiling, which is made out of beautiful gold and ivory and the bones of all the peasants who I destroy under my foot.
What? Is that where Mummy went?
Indeed, we needed to build a higher tower. Now let me get on with it.
Gotta be honest, that just sounds like you don't know who you are. And you don't know what you're doing.
No, not that I'm invested.
Just like my paycheck, and all this time, all you do is take.
You're right. This peasant just takes the time away from you all hearing me. So you're right. God, take that peasant's head off and the head of their father. Thank you, other peasant.
My boy!
Now hear me out. You know, you need to just make a point at some moment in this thing.
You're right. I should have a point. Here, I'll grab this spear. There we are. Lords and ladies who may or may not exist in the chamber where we consume food, I, Prince Ronald, future King of Galdala, hold this spear. Is this a thesaurus? This is a spear.
No, on your other hand.
Here, I'll show you.
Your Highness.
Yes, you with the hat that looks kind of like a bird.
God. Yes, I'm one of your gods.
All of our gods wear hats that look like birds. We're
Yes.
establishing this.
You've killed all but one old woman in the crowd while practicing your speech. I'm still here.
I'd say that's a record. There's still someone left.
Oh,
Do you have a point? Thank you.
if I may, I'll make a speech.
I don't have time for that. I must get to my fiancé. Servants, draw a bath for us.
In what style, sir? Charcoal? Ink on paper?
Oh, I love you, Cummingsworth. You're so funny.
Ronald, a meager prince or a confident king? Father Time will tell. You know what they say. The pen is mightier than the sword. Early afternoon, La Salina Town Square, Royal Year 1716.
What's up, everyone? Hello. So, thank you. Yes, no flash, please. I said no flash, please. Keep your shirt down.
The beautiful Valora Varela Skarsgård is the unlikely daughter of a Biolandic fisherman and a Salina Chandler. Caught between the north and the south, she has become a Western icon, gathering many fans for her published diaries and readings of the night sky. Though, of course, this stardom has come at a cost. This is Crew Prologue 2-7. Valora the Navigator.
Oh, and that's it. That's all I can have. Thank you so much for buying the VIP tickets to come meet me in this courtyard. Thank you for staying 10 feet away behind the pole. Appreciate it all.
Laura, I'd literally kill for you.
Oh, that is so sweet. You don't need
Killed
to...
my mom for you.
What?
Did it just in the parking lot.
Oh my...
That's my dad. Say hi, Dad.
Big fan.
Oh, boy.
I love you.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss.
I love you, Laura. I love you so much.
So kind.
Biggest fan.
Write and subscribe to my newsletter. Adios. Goodbye. Adios.
See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
No.
Adoring fans, you know, they got people, they're dying to see you. In fact, they're killing to see you.
And it paid. The banks are calling.
The banks are calling us, giving us money. They're cutting right to the chase. There's no middleman. You, Valora, you're the next big thing.
Laura, I'm so proud of you.
Oh,
You did such a fantastic job out there.
thank you, Seamus.
But I think we can do better. I think that if we were to take the train of your dress at 19 feet right now, if we took that and maybe a little shorter, you know, maybe a little something for the fellas, maybe I'm thinking a 16, 15 foot train, I think we can really You know, it's subtle. It's subtle. It's not overt.
We could probably set up some sort of brand deal with Impera. I think they got a new clothing line up and running. Maybe we could do some cross-promotion, you know what I'm saying?
It is a bit scandalous. However, if we've got a big company behind it, perhaps we'd make it seem like it's the new thing. It's not scandalous. It's a standard now.
Well, I do like the idea of empowerment for women to wear clothing that's a bit risky.
Yes, we've got to empower the risky women out there. Make them feel like they're legitimate.
You guys are my team, and I really appreciate all the work that you do. But Colin was saying that it was going to be for the fellas. The fellas want to see my train be a little bit shorter. I don't...
We've done the market research. All the fellas agree. We
That's
need
not
that dress
quite
short.
for women.
We spent a lot of money on that survey. Had it sent out. To
How much
basically
money
every-
did you spend?
50
You spent...
Go.
Yeah. You know, it's we'll
Why
make sure to calculate
why
the
would we do
receipts.
that? Why are we putting that in the
Oh,
expense?
Valora, don't worry about the numbers. That's not important.
Okay.
You need to be focusing on your content. That's
You're
what you need
right.
to be focusing on.
Yes.
Now, speaking of
Yeah,
content,
oh.
we actually just secured the rights to Newfoundland. It's a very popular shanty, but it also hasn't been in circulation for quite a while. So I think if you could bring it back with a fresh new cover, we got an arrangement written by Moby, Moby Dick. He's a very, very talented composer. So if you could maybe start practicing, I have the sheet music right here. We can get started anytime.
I'm not quite one for the shanties quite yet. I thought maybe, we could probably do like another meet and greet where I could maybe read other people's birth charts and like really get to know people. And like, maybe we could do like one commoner can go to lunch with me or something. And
Laura, we are scheduled to head to the west tomorrow, but if you want to maybe set up downtown here again in Las Linas, we can maybe get like a little booth in the morning. Make some omelets and do some readings for people.
Yes, I would love to do that. Thank you.
It'd be like a surprise show.
Oh, best idea I've heard so far in this carriage.
What kind of readings? What kind of readings are we talking about here? What is this? What is this reading? Do you read?
Yes, I can read.
We can't let anyone know about that. Do you know how alienating that is to the general public if they find out you can read?
I think most people know I can read. That's I've been wanting to read.
The stars, read the stars.
We don't need to read stars. You're the star. You are the star. That's the most important thing is you.
Colin,
people
you're very...
need to buy
yes.
and feel like they can become close to you. And if you can read, how alienated will people feel when Valora, yea almighty of great intelligence, is reading full words, sentences, and books?
Yeah, actually, Colin's got a point. Why don't we go back to the Moby thing? Moby Dick. I think it's gonna be a good partnership.
Moby Dick, he...
Sheet music? Yeah.
Sure.
But here he's opening up a restaurant in Silver Lake. And then he's gonna do
right next to Gelndala, right? That's where Silver Lake is.
Yeah, and he's gonna do a wage theft.
All vegan wage theft.
It's genius.
Maybe the Moby partnership can wait. The shanties are all tied up in rights issues and royalties, and I'm not exactly royalty, so...
I'm starting to understand where you're coming from. You're uncomfortable with singing in public. And so what we'll do is we'll take a snippet from that shanty, the part that you can sing, and we'll have you just do that little bit, and that's all we'll put out there.
Yeah, as a teaser, and we'll get placements. We'll have that snippet underlying
The way you're saying teaser, Colin, is just a little... I don't know. Is it for the men again?
All I'm saying is we've got brand deals, partnerships, and if you're not willing to go a little outside your comfort zone, we're leaving a lot of money on the table. These people, all they want is you, the real you, which means we're gonna have to start taking some steps outside of what we've done before. We gotta break some new ground.
And you've always wanted to push yourself, is that right?
Yes, I do.
What's a bigger artistic chance than, wearing less clothes?
Can I just... I feel like...
Now is probably the time,
Okay.
considering we
Gentlemen,
spent
please.
all the
Gentlemen.
budget.
Gentlemen, please.
Yes.
For a meeting that's about my image and my content, I feel like I haven't been doing a lot of spitballing ideas, and I've been told other ideas that I honestly...
You know what I think could work really well? What I think could work
It
really
seems like you're
well?
exhausted and you need to take a break.
Well, not that. We shouldn't do that. That's a bad idea. I think
Well, I
a
mean,
break
we'll
is a
keep
bad
the
idea.
conversation
I would
going, of
love to
course.
go on a vacation, perhaps,
You can
maybe.
take a break right now while we figure out what to do next with you.
Laura, you need to be resting your voice so you can practice your singing.
Exactly. Yeah. If you're not singing shanties, you shouldn't be speaking at all at this point because we got a brand deal that's locked, loaded, and signed.
I don't remember signing anything.
Yeah, we signed it for you. Don't worry.
Seamus.
Yes.
Speaking in private, as my manager, I really appreciate all the...
Under this blanket.
Under this blanket.
Fucking blanket.
It's a soundproof blanket. It's a quilt.
It's very heavy.
Very
I feel like I'm holding it all on my shoulders.
I really appreciate it. So I don't think the team is working out for me. Is there a way to maybe wiggle around some of these contracts? Because I don't think that this is quite the image I'm looking for.
You're right. I feel like we definitely need to make some changes to the team, and so I feel like we'll do is, whenever we have these meetings, we'll put a blindfold over you to protect you from looking at these people. Make you feel more comfortable in these meetings. Maybe even get you a way to feel better about what you say, and so you say less. So the time you do speak,
okay,
it really means something.
I'm taking this blanket off. You guys are speaking to me as if I am not even a human.
You're an influencer?
You're so much more than that, Valora. You're an icon. You're a representation of
Content
people's
Well,
creator.
I guess that is
dreams,
true.
desires.
You're right.
Content
Yes.
queen.
And we are going to maximize profits on that image.
Hail the prophet.
Profits are
And
good.
take care of you.
Yes, I like that.
Speaking of which, we got the appearance at the gala coming up in a couple months, so let's make sure we're prepped for that.
Okay.
You understand the spiel, right?
Oh, yes. I'd love to do like a fundraiser to protect the animals. There's a lot of sea creatures.
I said spiel, not seal. Okay,
Everybody's
well,
going to
so-
have fun. Don't worry about the amount of fun
Yeah,
people are going to have.
yeah, it's gonna be a
Everybody's going to be
blast.
having so much fun. You wouldn't believe it. We've got a fight pit set up in the back, a donkey ride. There's going to be so much fun.
Okay, I love fun. Yes, and then
And we'll protect the animals. It will just be animal fight pits.
a fight pit.
Yeah, apparently we got some geckos in from the public domain, and we're gonna hand out sticks to the kids and let them just go nuts.
What? Killing?
Did you see that little girl? What killed her mom there? This is your audience, Valora. Like it or not, these people want you and they want blood.
I think we need to hire some women into this agency. This is not working.
I totally understand. Something to make you feel like you're surrounded by more women. And so
yes.
what we'll do is we'll wear
Like a harem.
skirts.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Pink.
That's not okay. That's not what I mean.
We're willing to put our masculinity on the line for you, Valora, because we want what's best for you, and more importantly, we know what's best for you.
You know what? I think you guys are fired.
What?
I think I'm going to represent myself.
You're gonna fire me, Colin Iser? You think you can do better than me? I'm jumping out of this wagon while it's moving!
Goodbye, Colin. See you later.
Fuck off!
Oh, well, that was very easy. Did he just call me a whore?
I think he meant horses. You know, like the horses pulling the carriage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they just
I...
ran him over.
Okay.
Glad we shook off that dead weight.
Oh, you both are fired as well.
What?
Yes.
The-
You're fired.
After 10 years.
Yes.
Fooling you around, taking care of you,
Seamus.
cleaning you up, wiping you when you're dirty,
Okay.
taking the smudges off your cheeks.
I was a child.
I know. You're the greatest thing I've ever managed. I've built a whole career around you.
Yeah, well...
I've literally taken a sword for you.
And that was a very scary moment, Seamus, but I am not a thing. Now get out.
Even me, your agent, Agent Orange.
Yes. Driver, take me home. I've got some news for Abuelita.
Valora. Exploiting others or being exploited. Father Time will tell. You know what they say. Look before you leap. Late afternoon, along the rivers of Nouveau, Royal Year 1716.
Sabine,
Oui, Papa.
I have come back from inside town.
What have you brought today?
What else but flowers for your mother?
In their small fishing village, the amphibian Sabine and her father Reginald work long hours for increasingly little pay. The rivers are drying and the harvests are not what they used to be. Reginald immigrated to the private isles many years ago, motivated to pull himself up by his frog legs and invest in the way of business, with hopes of providing his wife and daughter with a rich life. But young Sabine, the slippery sharpshooter, has other dreams. This is Crew Prologue 3 of 7. Sabine the Mastergunner.
The price of flowers has increased yet again, and yet.
No, Papa. The bats, they are not producing the same amount of milk that they have been. I think they are sad.
They are sad?
They are sad being cooped up here. They long to fly free. They don't want to give us our milk when we cannot even give them their freedom.
No, Sabine. We cannot afford to let the bats fly free, for they might leave.
I know, Papa.
We cannot afford to lose anything on this farm.
I know, Papa, and I know we are scrounging together just to be able to put flowers on Mother's grave, but there has to be more to life than milking sad bats and herding angry newts.
It's okay. Hug, Papa. It's okay, Sabine.
Papa, but last time we hugged, we could not unstick for several hours.
I do not care.
But Papa, there are bats to milk.
They will wait. We shall go visit your mother.
Oui, Papa. I miss her.
Miss your mother every day. But I see her every day. Sabine, would you like to ride on Snailback, or would you like to take a little raft?
I will saddle up the snails, Papa. The escargot shall take us there.
Yes, we shall escargot. So, Sabine, the native beavers are making more dams and obstacles in the river. Should we...
No, we cannot run that scam anymore. It is not right.
Sabine, we are not running a scam. We are merely preserving the natural way of the beavers.
Did the beavers put you up to this?
No. Sabine, I am my own man. I make my own decisions.
I know that we are
Frogman.
low on funding and the bats are not yielding the milk that they usually do.
We are
But
struggling as much as we feel. All right, Sabine?
we are struggling so badly that we must capsize people's boats and then save them and then request a saving fee. It kind of feels like we are...
That is... We are helping the community.
We are helping the beavers.
We both get to help the beavers, but then the people who try to stomp all over the beavers.
Don't know, it doesn't feel right, but if you say that we must do this, then of course you are right, Papa.
We must support our community as well, Sabine.
This is not our community. This is not even our home.
This is our home. Every day, look at what is surrounding us. Hear the sound of the slime on the snail sink into the murky soil. This is our land, Sabine. And they can take away that from us.
Yes, but there is so much land out there besides this land. Land where it is not sticky and it is smooth or rough, but not sticky. Everything here is sticky. I feel stuck, Papa. Mama
Sabine.
would not want this for us.
Sabine.
Our homeland. We must return to the public domain. This is what a refuge for us.
I don't want
we
to
are meant
hear
to
that,
go
Sabine.
home.
I do not want to hear that at all. Here is our home. This is our land. This land belongs to us.
I didn't choose this. I don't want to be here anymore. This is not where I am meant to be. You have to believe me, Papa. You never listen.
What you need, Sabine, and what you want are different things. You make that very clear, but I know what is best.
Ugh. No, you don't. I wish you never brought me here.
I didn't bring you by myself. If you're so dissatisfied with being here, maybe you can express that to your mother. She brought you here too. We're here. You can tell her herself. That is your mother at her grave.
Papa, you know we are not supposed to complain to the dead. This is not what Mama would have wanted for me.
This is Mama's home as much as it is you and me. I will not leave this farm and leave your Mama to go to the place that we wanted to leave. This belongs to us, to be held.
I don't understand. I don't even remember the land of my birth. And you don't want me to go back? You don't want me to know who I am?
I wish to no longer talk about this, Sabine.
Fine. So then I will leave you to pay your respects to Maman in peace.
Oh. Some days I do not know what to do. I wish that you could tell me what to do. I brought you the daffodils, your favorite. I hope you feel warm in this land that is ours. As much as it is a struggle, this is our home. No need for change.
Sabine, legacy bound or a legacy made? Father Time will tell. You know what they say? When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Mornan, rural Bjordland, Royal Year 1716.
So, Una,
Yeah?
when are you gonna be having children?
Well, I
Because,
wasn't.
your mom and I, we really like to have some little such and such as pettering around, we're getting on in years, and it's just, wondering if you're gonna end up, alone.
On the great northern island of Bjordland is a small village, Arundel. The folk here move slow and value tradition. The birth rates are so low, one is expected to have children. And for Una, this pressure has become a mountain. But any dormant peak can erupt. This is Crew Prologue 4-7. Una, the jack of all trades.
Well, I can see the concern, and I can see where you're coming from, and as your daughter, I respect your opinion. And I'm not getting married, and I'm not gonna have kids.
Don't stop milking the yak now, please. Don't stop milking the yak. We get talking yak, talking yak, Una. Talking milk, talking milk.
Okay.
Come on, here we go. The first rule of running a farm is knowing how to multitask, because this is all gonna be yours one day. Everything the light touches in the beard.
I told you I'm not gonna have children.
See, you're doing so well here on the farm. I just hate to see it be torn asunder by lack of progeny, if you know what I'm trying to say. If you go through life without children, how do you expect?
Oh, for
who will
Christ's
you
sake,
teach
Dad,
to-
you have
to
5
milk the
other
yak?
children. One of the
Yeah, but they're all a bunch of fuck ups,
Agnes already has 5 kids.
All of them are kind of, they're not.
It's because of their dad. Their dad is an idiot.
This is my point.
Olaf, I told you Olaf was an idiot.
Olaf is an idiot. That has been established. We all saw what happened at the last Harvest Festival.
See, and this is why I don't want to get married.
The boy ate a whole pumpkin.
I mean, I don't want an idiot. I don't want idiot
An
kids.
entire pumpkin. Look, I don't want to level with you, but you're sort of our last chance.
Dad,
Yes.
well, this was interesting. I'm leaving.
Una.
Goodbye.
God, my fucking family are idiots. I'm actually, no, we had an emergency kit for this reason. Lift up the cow's udders. All right, we got our emergency kit full of 1 pair of underwear, some rations, spare clothes. If need be, we could skin a seal. Stop doubting yourself. Come on, girl. Come on. Okay. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Hey, Una?
Who's there?
It's me, Sven.
Oh, you fucker, Sven. Oh, fuck.
I was really wondering if you weren't busy or something,
Clearly.
that maybe the two of us, we could tie our ankles together, you know, in tradition, and then maybe we could try to skip on down to the line between our properties, you know, just like tradition, and then perhaps that the two of us would then start snogging.
Oh, fucking it.
Like tradition.
Would you hold on 1 second, Sven?
I'd hold my whole life for you. I'd do anything.
Sven.
As this tradition.
Sven, I have my bags packed. I don't want to get married to you.
Did you hear that, family behind me? She's gonna pack her bags because she's gonna get ready to tie her ankles together, and then we're gonna skip on down to the property line, and probably snog on the fence.
Oh my God, you have no lips. They froze off last winter.
It's kind of a big deal. Hey, they all came from different corners of the land just to witness this.
I fucking hate you, Sven.
Whoa.
I'm done. You're just like my family. Nobody listens to me. Yet I'm the smartest one here. I'm leaving. No, we're done. Come on.
Hey,
Fuck you.
We're not supposed to do that until after the wedding.
Bye.
Wait, Una.
Bye,
Oh,
bye,
Una,
bye,
come
bye.
back, please.
Bye.
You're the love of my life.
Bye.
There's not a single person in the village that's even decent to look at. Even the ones that are already taken. Una. I can help you.
No. Go away, Sven. Oh my God. Okay. We got this, girl. Come on. We're leaving this fucking dump. Oh my God.
I guess we'll be a goat fucker.
Oh my God. Mom?
Una, what are you, Mom? I just wanted to take a snooze in the canoe.
Mom.
What?
We are halfway to Nouveau.
Oh, we're going to Nouveau. You know, your father loves to gamble there.
We are not.
Oh, that's perfect, Una. This is the best gift you could give us. We all
Mom.
moving to Nouveau. Oh,
Mom.
I'm so excited.
Shut up, Mom.
Ow.
I love you. I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you so much, Una. You're going to be a beautiful mother just like me.
Oh, God, no. Listen, Mom.
What?
I am not moving to Nouveau with you guys. I'm moving to Nouveau to get away from you. And Dad.
Then why am I in the canoe with you?
You took the nap, not me. Why were you under that blanket?
It is hard work being a wife and a mother, so I take a nap in the canoe.
Honestly,
You know what, Una? This is going to be so good. The fact that we're all going to move to Nouveau, your father owes so much money in Bjordland.
I'm sorry.
This is going to be perfect.
What? Dad owes money?
Yes, he owes some very bad man money.
That's why.
Honey, if I ever go missing, just know that I love you.
Okay.
But we won't, because we're all going to move to Nouveau. If I don't move to Nouveau with you...
We'll discuss this in the city. I don't want to discuss this right now.
Well, your father's going to come looking for me. He needs me.
Well, of course he needs you. That's why I'm pissed that you're here.
I was snoozing in the canoe.
I never knew that this was your hiding spot. I thought it was the pantry. It was the pantry for 5 years. What happened?
I like to switch it up. I get uncomfortable.
Christ.
I get my body...
Where's your other hiding spot? There's a third one.
That's a secret you'll never know.
Oh, fuck.
What was that?
It's an arrow, Mom. The fuck?
The nonsense will never escape their dead.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Avast, ye idiots. What are you gonna do, huh? Ha! Who else wants to challenge me?
Retreat!
Oh, that's what I thought, you big babies. One arrow and that's it? A bit of swordplay? Come on.
Oh, I have... Oh, gosh. Oh, no.
Mom, get under the blanket again.
There's so much blood.
Oh, please, Mom. When I was sword fighting Sven's brothers, you remember how he used to have 5 brothers? He only has 2 now. That's because of my rapier skills.
You murdered 3 of the boys?
You bet, cold blood. Wasn't so cold when I killed them.
Una, free from her fate, or fated ever still. For the time will tell. You know what they say? A rolling stone gathers no moss. Late evening, in a tavern upon the Pirate Bay, Royal Year 1716.
No. This is perfectly legal. I learned this. Get this. I was off the coast on a merchant ship, and they said, I can draw 2 as long as I give you 1 later at a different game.
I don't remember rules like that.
Presumably from the public domain, the capuchin monkey Salmon has drifted from ship to ship, odd job to odd job, using his wrench to become a respectable boatswain. But never has he found himself able to truly drop anchor. The money folk of the private isles keep him downtrodden. Still, Salmon has his own special ways of skimming the top. This is Crew Prologue 5-7. Salmon the Boatswain.
You sure this is a real rule?
It's a pretty advanced style of how to play. It's pretty sophisticated. It's something that they do in Glendalia and that stuff. I mean, we can dumb it down if you like. I'm happy to.
Who you calling dumb?
I'm just saying, if you're not ready to play for real, high stakes.
Put all 4 paws on top of the table now.
Put the tail on the table.
You see, there's.
Show us your tail.
There's not much going on.
Why aren't you showing us your tail?
Balance. I need it for.
Give me that! He's cheating! Give me that!
Put me down! I don't like it when.
That's my peg leg!
That's my wallet! That's my glass eye! That's my wife!
Well, wait, hold on. Let's have. Hey, back up! Yeah. Okay, everybody, calm down. Okay.
I climb up there so fast. You do this a lot. You just go from bar to bar doing this.
Somebody shake that pillar.
Oi, get down!
I have to do this. This is great.
Shake that pillar!
Don't shake it. All right, everybody. I understand tensions are high, and I can understand why. Because,
The only thing that's high is you. Get off of that chandelier and give me my glass eye back.
You sure this is yours? It's not like you've seen it before.
Damn dirty apes!
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's one thing to steal from somebody, and it's another thing to be mean and nasty.
You know what? You legitimately have a point. I am sorry. However, I posit that instead.
Pause. Does you have pause? Got him! Fucking got him! Yeah, you bought my glass eye off of the table.
I don't. Okay. Okay. Look, you got me. How about I give you your stuff back, and then I just walk out of here. No harm, no foul. You'll never see me again. You may meet another monkey that looks just like me, that has a hat and a mustache, but that's a different guy.
No deal. We've got ways of dealing with card sharps and thieves.
Sure.
We're gonna turn you into monkey bread.
Oh.
Aye.
Monkey bread. Monkey bread. Monkey bread.
Hey, look over there. Alcohol.
I can't look. I took my glass eye.
Fuck out of here. Monkey jump. Yeah. Monkey run.
Forget about it. I'd steal your shit too if I had a third arm.
You mean a tail?
Whatever, same thing.
Salmon ever lost or ever found? Father Time will tell. You know what they say? Necessity is the mother of invention. Noon Geldala Market District, Royal Year 1716.
Yo-ho, 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 non-copyright version. Let's go. Yo-ho, 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 cartographer's life for me.
In the West, where business is blood, Montague Arwen has started his own cartography service. A former priest and victim of divorce, his lifeboat is yet to sail to stable shores, but he hopes soon that his newest venture shall. Just depends on the price of the ad. This is Crew Prologue 6 of 7. Monte the Cartographer.
Cartographer's life for me. Cartographer's life for me.
Hello? Is anybody in?
I recognize that voice. Yes, come in.
Well, hello, Mr. Arwen, I presume.
Oh, you presume correctly. You know of me, Montague Arwen. Nice to meet you. I know who you are.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, let me get one of those bony hands of yours to kiss.
Oh.
The pleasure's all mine.
Montague, you flatter me.
Well, I just want to be polite.
Well, you are the proprietor of this fine establishment, are you not?
I proprietate this fine establishment. You have that correct. Monty's Maps. You're talking to the one and only Monty himself.
Well, my.
Are you hitting on me?
Am I hitting on you?
Yeah.
Do you want me to be?
No, actually. I'm a man spoken for.
Then I'm not.
Oh, well, good.
I do, however, have a proposition of a different sort for you.
Okay, I'm listening.
How's business, Monty?
You really sound like you're hitting on me, Miss Primashippin.
How's business?
It's good. So I'm doing really well.
That's interesting. It's not exactly what I'd heard. In Pira, we make so many maps. It would be a shame to just have to edge you out of the map industry altogether. But I do think perhaps there's, another way.
Getting a lot of mixed signals from you, lady. I can compete with you, no problem.
That's truly darling and sweet and naive to hear coming from your perfectly average-looking mouth. But
Whoa.
You asked me to stop hitting on you.
So you were hitting on me. I knew it.
Listen, you've got maybe a month or so to struggle and claw to make ends meet before you come crawling back pitifully to my feet, begging for Impera to buy your business, or you sign it over right now, and you walk away with a little fortune and all the time in the world, and we take this pesky map-making business off your hands.
The map-making business might be pesky to you, because for you it's all about the money. But it's not pesky at all, lady. It's quite an honorable business.
I'm sure. And what's more honorable than knowing when it's time to give up?
Is never backing down. That's what.
I admire your, bohemian spirit, but the numbers are plain and simple. Why don't we take a stroll, Montague?
I will go on a walk with you if that's what you want.
Fine. I promise I don't bite.
Stop. I don't like this sexual stuff you're doing. I'm not into it, lady.
You see all these little stalls and booths, all these people clinging to their dream of commerce. But the wheel of capitalism will crush them all, and Impera will take their bones and grind them into paste to be used to build bigger, better shops. Because that's how the world works. And you can either die a penniless, righteous map maker, or you can live a rich, free man. And Impera provides.
I think that Square like me will do fine with this circle of capitalism that you like to spin around. But I'm made with sharp edges. I'm rough around those edges. You know, and I'll do just fine.
Impera is in the map-making business. Impera is the map-making business. And our maps will chart every corner of the known and yet unknown world. From here to the Pirate Bay to the...
Public domain? If you have the public domain, why come to me?
Awfully passionate about the public domain, aren't we?
It's the one place that you snakes don't have your scales all slithering with.
I'm flattered, but we will. Oh, we will.
Nah, I don't think you cowards got the moxie in you.
All right, then let's speak frankly. I've given you the illusion of a choice. I've tried to put this to you nicely. We are going to buy your company. You simply do not have the funds to withstand us. Impera will take what's yours, whether you give it freely or not. So the choice is yours. Except it's not. The choice is ours.
Miss, if you're gonna want my signature, you're gonna have to buy one of my maps.
An interesting proposition. Well, why don't you show me your wares then?
Yeah, no, sorry. To put it more plain and simply, like, I'm not gonna sign your paper. The only way you're gonna get my signature is if you, like, buy a map. You know, my maps. You haven't even looked at my maps. Trying to flatter me. I'm walking back to my shop. You better not be there when I close the door. Or matter of fact, be there when I close the door, and I'll close it in your face.
Take a long look at that shop, Montague. It won't be yours for long.
Good day. If I recall correctly, I shut this door. Oh. Where are my maps?
Oh, shit, he's back. Get in the back. Go.
Hey! Who the hell are you two tiny little childlike adults?
Run, go.
Get in the truck, let's go.
Hey, get back here. My map. No!
We want to do source
Monte, on a paved road, or still winding off trail. Father Time will tell. Ya know what they say. A rising tide lifts all boats. Late evening, somewhere after Zerkash coast, Royal Year 1716.
Cookie? Cookie?
Yes, sir?
Bring me my special ration of bacon.
Here it is.
I've worked up an appetite.
Here it is, sir.
And what?
Here it is. I was ready for it, sir.
Ah, Cookie, what would I do without you?
Be lost at sea.
What can be said about the man, the myth, the legend, Horatio Erasmus Phantasmus Vastus Bombastus von Goder Facenson? Already a veteran Navy captain, during the rise of piracy, he's become even more so a successful privateer for the IIC, the government body that loosely binds together the 8 great cities of the Isles of Privacy. Sailors say there's no voyage, no beast, no sea out there that can best his rapacious bravery. This is Crew Prologue 7 of 7. Horatio the Captain.
Ah, Cookie, I need you on every voyage I'm going to work from now on. It's going to be a long and beautiful career, just you and me, Cookie.
You and me together forever.
Mate Spivey, where are you? Bring in those longboats. Tell them to stop horsing around and get on deck. We're on our way out of his hellhole. And where's the first watch?
Be me, Captain. Oh, are you the first watch?
Both of you. I want both of you up here front and center in front of me now. Both first watches.
Yes, Captain.
I've hired you redundantly because I am tired of having to deal with the lapses in your judgment. What is that off of the aft end of the ship?
Oh, an iceberg.
Exactly. Thank God it's on the aft end of the ship. If it was off the bow, we'd be in serious trouble. You guys need to stay awake and pay attention. Now, where is... I don't see Johnson anywhere. Where's Johnson? No, Johnson? Does anybody know where Johnson went?
Who, me?
No, Johnson. No, different Johnson. Johnson's definitely not on this ship.
Oh, okay.
Where the hell is Johnson?
I'll just fuck myself then.
Who's made off with Johnson? Where's Johnson?
What? Maybe he was out on the longboat.
Oh.
Long Johnson on the longboat. Longboat Johnson.
Now, don't hurt yourself, kid. This is no laughing matter. This means that Johnson is still with those goddamn goat folk. This is unacceptable. The goat folk have kidnapped Johnson. We thought they were innocent, vegetarian pacifists, and they've gone and kidnapped Johnson. It's beyond a doubt. They've done something to him.
What? Those cliff-climbing bastards.
Exactly. Turn this boat around. Okay? Steer clear of that iceberg. We're going back to those goat folk people, and we're going to set this straight. I will not stand for this.
Oh, turn the boat around.
Aye, aye.
North by southwest. Oi, but Captain,
Yeah.
didn't the government want us to turn this shipment in by New Year's Eve?
Do you know where exactly are we, Bruce? Where exactly are we?
Somewhere off the Circus Coast.
We're in the middle of the goddamn ocean, and out here I am the government. And I say we're going back to those goat folk fuckers. And we're gonna give them a piece of their mind.
Of their own mind?
Exactly. We're gonna serve it up to them on a platter. I cannot stand for this. I'm extremely insulted. This is bullshit. Who's with me?
Won't we lose our jobs?
No, we'll be fine. I'll get chewed out. I've been chewed out before.
I'm with you, Captain, all the way.
What?
Oi, oi, same here.
Yes, sir.
Get the wheelman to work and get him off of this goddamn meridian instantly.
Helmsman.
Oh, get him awake.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everybody go, ho! Ho! Ho!
Sail away, sail away, sail away.
Raise an anchor. Sailing off to the goat and there.
Wait for Captain. Isn't that a big storm right over there that we're going towards?
Yeah, it's a storm. We can sail around it.
Sail around the squall.
Storms are made of wind. It's perfect for sailing.
Oh, Horatio, a setting sun or a new dawn? Father Time will tell. Thank you for listening to 20-sided stories. Prince Ronald was played by Greg Reasoner. Valora was played by Jessica Dahlgren. Sabine was played by Emily Ervolina. Una was played by Kate Pursley. Salmon was played by Travis Reaves. Monte was played by Henry Benney. Captain Horatio was played by David Michmerhuizen. Editing, sound design, and music by Sage G.C. A very special thanks to all our wonderful Patreon supporters who make this show possible. Podcast directed by Sage G.C.